entertained, one of the most famous clients they ever had was a guy by the name of Prince Henry, who came from Prussia. He was there to accept a gift on behalf of his brother, the Kaiser, who was Kaiser at the time. And, you know, this sort of bored press corps in New York greeted him and said, "Oh, Prince, you know, welcome to America. Are you going to see the Grand Canyon? Are you going to see the Statue of Liberty? What do you most desire to see during your time in America?" And he was like, "You know, who are you kidding? The Everleigh Club in Chicago." So the Prince made his way to the Everleigh Club, and Minna and Ada were very excited about this, and they very discreetly, as was their way, began planning for this celebration. And Minna considered herself a born actress, in which she was. Everything she did was an act. She was never not on. And she had this big elaborate plan to reenact the killing of Dionysus' son, which involved a cloth bowl that was rolled into the room and piles of uncooked sirloin. So the harlots were to circle around the cloth bowl and just sort of bite at it, and every time they bit down on the cloth bowl and spat some cotton out, a male servant would bellow in the corner and sort of mimic the cloth bowl getting killed. It was, but the Germans love this. It was great. So this evening culminated when Prince Henry, when a girl got up to dance for Prince Henry. She began dancing on the table and kicking her feet in the spirited can-can, and her shoe flew off across the room, collided with a glass of champagne, and one of the prince's entourage said, "Oh, the darling mustn't get her feet wet," and just proceeded to drink champagne from the slipper. So that sort of started a trend that was launched across the country.